Okay, y'all know the drill. Let's get into it. So, we have a couple of topics that we're going to talk about. But first of all, let's start with Kajala's birthday celebrations, and of course with Paula's very emotional message that she gave to her mother. Oh, that was very touching. I think it also have to do with the breakup with Harmonize. I think that could be some of the real reason why they were on those vacations, probably to cure their hearts. I'm like, Kajala's been through it with this dude, like from drawing them tattoos on the neck to, removing the tattoos and saying that I want to remove this dot off my neck, to getting engaged 2 times to this dude, only for him to cheat on you over and over again, to want to knock your daughter and want to be with your daughter same time as you. Like, girl. Anyway, so I saw Kajala's club back to Harmonize, of course, when Harmonize, went there and said that Kajala don't respect him as a man. She's very disrespectful, of course. Kajala posted this, and of course she talked about the lyrics, and of course the lyrics was saying something like, whoever feeds you control you. You all know the song. And of course she replied it with a couple of TikToks that was more of taking digs at Harmonize, you know what I'm saying? But here's my thing. I hope that this time round Kajala is really serious about this breakup with Harmonize, because it's obvious that Harmonize don't have plans to move forward with Kajala. Harmonize, I think he's just wasting time, and he knows how to manipulate Kajala. He knows Kajala's weakness. And when Paula was speaking, to be honest, you can tell that there is something about her mother that her mother is going through that is really hurting her. And I'm thinking, okay, it has to do with relationships, because Paula was talking about, I pray that this will be the last year you will suffer. You know what I'm saying? Looking at Kajala and her daughter, they're more like sisters than, you know what I'm saying, mother and daughter. Kajala gave birth at, is it 17 or 18? I'm hearing that Kajala just turned 42. Paula is 24, meaning Kajala gave birth at 18. And Paula is an only child, right? So let me play you this clip of Paula's message to her mother. I'm going to do the translation to non-Swahili listeners.
Naomba upe mwaka wako wa mwisho wa kuteseka, uwe na furaha siku zote, uwe na amani. Ujue kuna watu tunakutegemea. Nakupenda sana. Kila nikikuona unalia nakuwa naumia. I wish ningekuwa na uwezo wa kufanya kila kitu na furaha. Usahau your past. We're happy always. What's up, you? Lakini you are the best mom. People don't know. Lakini yani, you are the best.
That was that deep. That was deep. You know, it takes a lot for someone to be that vulnerable, especially when there are a lot of people there and there are cameras in front of you recording. If that's not real, then Paula is probably one of the best actresses from TZ. I'm just saying, okay? Don't come for me. Because looking at her and the way she was just expressing herself, because I'm seeing people saying that, they're being like that because they're shooting the new series, you know what I'm saying, that her mother is on the A-listers. It's like a reality show. But from how Paula is speaking, you can tell that she has really witnessed her mother struggle, suffer from, it could be relationship, it could be life, it could be a lot of things, but she's just wishing that it will be the last time that her mother have to go through that. Okay? Let's watch this part too, y'all. Okay, so
mimi watu wanaweza kaniona mimi ni mtoto mbaya, labda wewe ni mama mbaya, lakini no, you're not. People don't know. I hope you'll always be happy from now on.
Thank you.
Uwe strong, uwe na moyo mgumu, usilie. You have to take care of yourself. Eat healthy, pray. Make sure you pray every day. Mimi nakupenda sana. Your friends are here also, they love you. promise me from now on you won't cry, you won't have any kind of stress, please.
I promise.
Because unakuwa unaniumiza sana. People don't know, lakini it's very painful kwangu. Some of your friends know. Lakini you have to know wewe ni mtu mzuri sana. Don't have any regrets. Please. Naomba Mungu akupe maisha marefu. Maisha yangu bila wewe yani hakuna kitu. You're my everything.
It's okay, Paula. I love you.
I love you more.
After we've cried, where do we wipe our tears? Anyway, I felt those words, okay, coming from Paula. You can tell that these are really coming straight from her heart. You know, her pointing out how people look at her, looking at her like someone who dropped out of school to, you know, start dating around the industry, to ending up becoming pregnant out of the wedlock. And people are looking at that, and they're making like saying like, you can see the mom, how the mom is, you know what I'm saying, making like reference, right? So according to Paula, you can see her saying that is not true. You're actually a good mom. There's no regrets. You all know what has happened in the past with Paula and the mother and Harmonize. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot, and some, you know, the mother probably felt guilty, which, to be honest, for her going back to Harmonize for for 500 years over and over again. I don't know. But anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. Tell me how you feel about it down in the comment section. I did not know that Paula had that in her. She really lost her calling. You know what I'm saying? She can be a good actress. But anyway, it is what it is. Tell me how you all feel about it down in the comment section. With these celebrities, you can never know. But in my opinion, something tells me that this right here, this is real. This girl is her mother's best friend, even more than her friends. Like, Paula has seen her mother in the most lowest. Like, Paula knows all her mother's secrets. And you can see that it's really hurting her that her mother is in the situation that she's in. Anyway, that's just about that. Tell me how you all feel about it down in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. Follow me on IG @RGRETTING_radio. And of course, keep it classy. Stay messy. See you on my next one.